Hey y'all, it's Splats Girl here, and today I'm just going to show you my redesign of Frye. Now, many of you know, if you've seen my videos in the past, I am not a huge fan of Frye's design. So here I am just fixing the hairline, obviously, and what you can see I'm doing right now is fixing her eyelash because I thought it was weird that it was poking out of her head. After that, I just decided to make that weird orange thing on her head into a bow. How successful I was in that, I'm not sure, but I think it looks way cuter, and at least you actually know what it is now. Okay, so next I just decided to get rid of the little bobble thing on her head, but I didn't finish that. I think I came back to that because I decided like hair should be last, so I did do the hair last. I just got rid of the purple as well because I thought that was a bit strange. Especially because I was going to be extending the haircut as well though, so I just wanted to, you know, fix up that little bit so that later on you'll see what I do, but I make it quite a bit longer, and I feel like getting rid of the purple was just necessary if I wanted to do that. If you're wondering why I did a 2D design, it's because I tried with 3D design, but it's just so if I wanted to make it look actually good, it would take me so much longer. So the 2D design was just a lot easier, I think, for me to do. Also, I think this one was way more fun, and you see now I'm going on to the shoe. I thought, like, I hate how she just has her toes out. I mean, that must be really cold, and like, what happens if she steps on a rock, you know? I'm not sure if it comes with the culture, but I really doubt someone wants to go outside without wearing shoes. So I decided on yellow boots. Sorry, just got an off notification. I decided on yellow boots because like half of her is very yellow and the other half is very grey. So I decided to bring back some of that colour on her feet. So I came back to the boots later on again. I kind of just went back and forth with the design where I feel like I needed to get a bit of a start on, and then I came back later on. So here I am just figuring out where her legs are. So I just kind of did a rough sketch at first, just putting some random sketch. Yeah, I really didn't think about this too much. I was just trying to figure out where the legs were so that I could put on something else that's not a sack of potatoes. I'm sorry, you know, I really respect the designers. It was taking them a lot of time, but I hate how she's wearing a sack of potatoes with holes on them on her legs. I think that's just mean. Why would you do that? Okay, so currently I'm just planning out in my head. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm just planning out what should I make her wear. So I was thinking, you know, leggings, a skirt. There's a lot of options. That I could have picked, and you'll see eventually what I did if it will show up. Might take a while. Also, like, getting the shimmer on the hair right is also very, very hard, you know. The weird shininess of it is something I'm not used to drawing, so yeah, that was really fun to figure out. And like, also the see-throughness of her top, you know. I was trying to figure out what to do for her trousers. I was thinking, should I put see-throughness on like a skirt or some shorts and put some see-throughness, like something on there? But I think eventually I figured out something that was really good, so I'm starting to put on shorts on her now. And I used the same colour as on the sack of potatoes, and I put the holes back like on the sack of potatoes because those are the two things I like, the colour and the holes. And I put a little belt on there as well in purple, you know, because I just want to bring back the colours of the design, because there's a lot of colours in this design that I just want to put little glimpses of, so it like kind of reflects, you know, reflects the rest of the drawing. And you know what, I really love Frye's personality. I really love her songs. I really love her voice in the songs. I just don't like her design. Okay, so I brought this picture in here, don't panic. I'm just trying to get the belt from her, well, the charm on her belt, you know, the squid. because I really love it and I couldn't be bothered to draw one by myself, so I just decided to grab one from the original picture. And I just wanted to ask you guys, you'll see later on, what design do you think is better, my design or the original? Because I'm so interested to figure that out. This is like the only 2D design I could find on Google, so if there's one without a mask in the future, please do tell me, because like I'd love to do a whole redesign of the face, like fully. Okay, so I've put the belt on now, and as you can see I'm just shading underneath there a bit so you can see it a bit better, and now I'm moving back onto the boots. So I'm just putting the sole on there in purple, again just showing the glimpses of those colours, and they look a bit flat, so I'm just going to cover over them to make them look a bit more 3D. This isn't a completely 3D drawing, I just want it to match the rest of the drawing. And you know, this isn't going to be perfect, guys, I'm not the best artist in the world, but I did work quite hard on these, so you know, subscribe or a like would be greatly appreciated. Also, as I'm going on here, you can see I've added little straps to the shoes, and I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Looks like I'm doing nothing, but you know, I gotta have my breaks. So yeah, I didn't end up sticking with the shorts, as you'll soon see. And yeah, so it looks like I'm about to move on with the hair. So we're coming back to that now, and I'm just going to copy and paste it to make it a lot longer. So here I am, I'm just getting that whole thing and copying and pasting it. It's not going to be perfect at first, but trust me on this, trust the process. It might take a while, but I'm not going to make it too long, okay? Like just quite a bit longer than it was, and I think it looks so cute because I think the little straps make it look like a plait. And I'm just adding, I think this is the last one, and then I'm going to add a little strap to the bottom of it. So now I'm just going to touch up some details on there that you can't really see. But
I think the shorts are really cute, but I do feel like there's something missing so far. You know, I think that I want to add something, but I'm still not like sure what, so I'm gonna go back to the hair and then come back to that later. So I actually figured out that I wanted to bring back the purple, but I didn't really like the purple, so I put in blue like the rest of her design to make it, you know, make more sense. I do feel like the long hair suits her so much better, and because I accidentally covered up those little like ribbon things when making the blue, I just decided to bring them back as nice as they were before. And as you can see here, now I'm drastically moving on to making leggings. Wow, plot twist, I know, right? So I made more of those holes like seen before, just to make it more coherent, and I didn't decide to put any on the other leg because when I tried to, it just did not look right. It didn't look right. So here I am just blending the, well, not shorts anymore, into leggings, which I think really actually help her like fit her design more with Frye and no not Frye, Shiver, sorry, and they look more coherent together, and I think it just looks so pretty. I don't know why, I actually am in love with them comparing to the shorts that she was wearing before. As you can see, I am actually adding some holes, like just, I was lying, I did add holes in the end on the other leg, but only small ones, and only like one little batch, seeing as the other parts had 2 other batches. And so here it is, the finished results. I put on my signature. What do you think? Do you like the old design better or the new one? Bye!